Hey y'all, hey Cozy and Call fam, y'all come with me to check out this really cool place called School Tools. If you are a teacher, if you are an educator, if you are a mom that wants to teach your kids outside of school, this video is definitely for you. So when you first walk in, they have this little area for the kids to play. Now there are signs throughout the store to watch your kids. So if I had my man in there, he would have just sat up there and watched the kids. But I did this while he was at work and my oldest was in school. So it's just me and my little mini me. And y'all, they have literally everything you need for no matter for different ages. So like if you have a little baby under 2 years old, they have something for them. If you have kids in high school or going off to college, they have something for them too, y'all. And the options are literally so unlimited. If you go in and you do not know what you're looking for, it can be overwhelming. But you guys, the staff, oh my gosh, the staff is there. They are so nice. Like the man, he was just like, hey, do you need any help? We're here to help you. I had got quite a few things and I ended up I wanted to put some things back, and he was like, don't go put that back. I'll do it. Like just really making the experience easier. And then the time before this, I went in and there was a woman who works there as well. And y'all, she literally was so kind and so patient. I went in there and brain dumped just all of my thoughts and concerns and worries and doubts and everything there is, because fun fact about me, I've always wanted to homeschool my kids. I never wanted my kids to go to school, let alone public school. If they were going to go to school, it had to be Christian school, but the that's just not where God led us to be. So me personally, I have nothing but positive things to say about public school, being the fact that my son has learned oh so much thus far. But this is just me checking out some of the books because I really want like a curriculum, but then I realized like, oh, that's just a little too overwhelming and overstimulating for me. So back to the homeschool. Eventually I will homeschool my kids, but for now I just need just little workbooks that will just help my kids advance, especially over the summertime and like on weekends and things like that. So y'all, they literally have everything. This whole section was like reading, handwriting, phonics, and it's literally pre-K 2 to 3 year olds on up. And y'all, I'm telling you, they have everything. These posters, you can get them laminated in the store. They do that. But you'll see me post it up looking at a few of the workbooks because I really wanted something particular. But then again, I didn't really know 100% what I was looking for. They have so many great options. You'll see at the end the books that I narrowed down or the things that I narrowed down. But yeah, y'all, if y'all could have like things that they have trouble, like not languages, sorry, but what am I trying to say? If they have areas where they struggle, or if you have areas where they are strong in, like my son loves STEM, so they have a whole little section of STEM and math and this and all those things, y'all. They have stamps, they have toys. It's literally everything educational but fun, like flashcards. They have like little stickers. Love the stickers. But on the other side of that wall, they have this little tool where it kind of reads out the words for your kids. So like if you have multiple kids or you just need your kids off of the screen and learning something educational, but you need to step away from a moment, they have literally everything that you need for like independent play. Or if you just if you have little bitty babies and you're just wanting to get them into learning their letters and their numbers and things like that, this is chef's kiss. This store is it. This is like the little pre-K toddler section. Definitely got a few books from there. And again, they just have flashcards for whatever. Now, my kids, they pretty much know their numbers. I just found out that my daughter, she's almost 4. She can count up to 50. I did not know that, but I was like, okay, so maybe we don't need those flashcards. And y'all, they have a whole section. This is all the math, geography section, but they also have a whole section that's catered towards Spanish, like teaching your kids Spanish, or if Spanish is primarily your number one language, they have things to help your kids learn English. So on the very back wall, they have all these posters, educational, motivational. If you're a teacher, you want to decorate your classroom, or if you're a church and you want to decorate your children's ministry room, they have all that there. Now, I did come here specifically for 2 workbooks and something to teach my kids more about God and more about stories in the Bible. And with that, I'm real particular. But I got one thing, but it's something else that I need, and I didn't see it in there, but they probably do have it. You never know. But here are all the things that they have to decorate your classroom. If you're a teacher, I'm telling you, check out this. And they do give teachers and military 20%, or I think it's 10% discount. And every Saturday, first Saturday of every month, they have a 20% off in-store sale. And y'all, like, this has quickly became my top 3 favorite stores, Hobby Lobby being the first. But this one here literally has soared to number 2 easily and quickly, because essentially when I do, or eventually when I do homeschool my kids, I literally can come in here and get everything I want. I can decorate the homeschooling room, or like the little corner, and they have those baskets over there in a corner or to the right, and I'm gonna go there and get some baskets, so that way I can separate my kids. I can make them learning baskets and separate their work and their little educational toys. So that way they know, like, hey, it's time for work, or mommy needs to go cook dinner, go to your basket and get your toys. And they have like these motivational posters. I'm probably going to go back and get some of those too. Just to put in my kids' room, because, affirmations are so very important. I do affirmations with my kids every morning, especially before school. But yeah, y'all, I try to get everything in this store. They have the art, they have the crafts, they have like the little number blocks for accounting. They have the little sorting tools, toys, literally any and everything that you can think of. So here is everything that I pulled, because I was like, okay, these are the things that I want. And I'm just going through and looking to see if I actually really want, or not that, I'm looking to see what I'm coming for, what I'm looking for specifically. And I did end up getting 3 of the books. I'm going to come back and get that Spanish book, because that's very important that my kids learn Spanish. I did end up getting that book. I love how it had like little recipes and prayers. I think I got that kindergarten book, and then I got a pre-K book for my daughter. But yeah, y'all, check out School Tools if you have one. If not, they have a website, schooltools.com. If you just want to have your kids advance to the next level, to the next grade level, check it out. They have everything that you could ever think of, including like pencils, pens, everything. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.